Hello all, welcome to the second part of the do-it-yourself approach to relieving neck-related headaches. The next saying I want you to remember is strong like a bull. As advised, I have now done my range of motion exercises, my stretches, and my stability exercises, but still my neck remains tight and painful and I have headaches. So what's up with that, Mr. Physio? Range, flexibility, and stability are important pieces of the puzzle, but strength of the bigger movers and groovers is equally important. The principle elsewhere in the body of use it or lose it applies equally to the neck. If you haven't been using a certain part of your neck's range of motion, maybe due to pain or dizziness, you will very soon, in a matter of days, start to lose strength in that range. An example of this kind of thing you need to do is called the isometric neck strengthening exercise. While all of these exercises are good in themselves, I want to make a pitch that adequate neck range, flexibility, stability, and strength are also super important when inoculating you against future whiplash and/or concussion. This is especially true for women who have less robust necks than men, which is in part why women are thought to make up a larger percentage of concussions than men, and women also tend to have longer-term symptoms. The last saying I want you to remember is neck gone astray. How precisely does a neck go astray? Isn't your neck permanently attached to your body and head? The answer is by the neck not knowing where it is. Proprioception is our body's capacity to know where its various parts are without looking. For these exercises, you temporarily need the help of a trained PT to both test you and to prescribe the necessary exercises thereafter. You will also need a head-mounted laser to regularly perform the exercises at home. Poor neck proprioception is also thought to be a big contributor to concussion-related dizziness. So, by doing these exercises, you potentially get a 2-for-1 deal. Now, I want to briefly cover some non-medication tools you can use to relieve your headaches at home. The proper use of ice and heat can be very helpful. In my book, I explain when to use each of these modalities and the precautions you need to take. Finally, let's talk when not to go it alone. Other than the precautions and contraindications discussed in PT Tip 20, if the idea of testing or doing these exercises yourself is just too daunting, or if you know in your heart of hearts that you're not likely to keep doing them on a regular basis on your own, I recommend you consult a good local PT. To truly get over neck-based headaches, remember the 5 sayings. Motion is lotion, supple like a cat, stable like a pyramid, strong like a bull, and neck gone astray. Well, that's all for today. In the next of this series, I will cover the return to study or work process. Keep on healing, September 4th, 2025.